Hello, people. If there's anybody here. Oh my God. That woman is disgusting. Sorry. I was talking about some woman that faked cancer that keeps making videos over and over and over. Duh, duh, duh. I don't get it. Is anybody coming in today? Come out, wherever you are. If you are, come out. If you're not, I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going out to eat breakfast maybe today, if I get off early enough. And then I'll do laundry. And hey, Jackpot, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Everybody's sleeping in today. It's just you and me. Oh my gosh. Some of these people on here just never cease to amaze me. I did, Jackpot. I really did. It was hot, really hot, but my husband and I, we went out for dinner, we went out for lunch, we went shopping, we did stuff. And next weekend's going to be the same. We're going to do a bunch of stuff next weekend, so it'll be fun. We've been packing a lot of stuff into our weekends lately. So, you're painting a basement? Oh, well, that'll keep you. Hey, Samara. Hello. I'm trying to think if I should turn my camera on or not. I just woke up and I look like crap, but I might. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Hey, Carrie. So this week I want to do a series about, I don't know if any of you guys have suffered from anxiety attacks or mental illness, but we actually did one stream about mental illness and how, and I was surprised how many people. Well, actually, I talked about my mental illness, how I suffer from bipolar disorder, which is, from what I understand, a lot of people, suffer from anxiety, from bipolar personality disorders, addiction. I mean, I think it's all, it's all intertwined. Like addiction can be, like my son is found out going to rehab that he had ADHD, and he has had it all his life, and that's why he was self-medicating. Anxiety is horrendous, and PTSD. I do have PTSD, but it stems from my childhood, memories that I have buried long time ago that we're working through now at my age, like in my with a combination of therapy and medication. We all have so many things to deal with. Exactly. And that's why I say, like, people on here are so horrible to each other. Like, I've talked about it before. Thank you, Carrie. I've been pretty honest about what I've dealt with. But I'm telling you, there's been times on here where I've felt like not I was going to do anything to hurt myself, but that I was like in a low point because of, people getting so much pleasure out of being horrible to me. And I am a human being, like, what people seem to get pleasure out of on here. And I've heard people say it over and over again. We just love the drama. It's the drama does the drama entail being horrible to each other? I don't think that's drama. To me, drama is what my grandmother watched when I was growing up. And that was the soap operas. That was drama. Bullying you and others, thinking you are easier person because you're a nice person. Yeah. And that's what I mean. That's like, and I've seen it done to so many other people. Yes, like Mandolin saying F Jenna Moon and playing a video where a horse kicks a woman in the face. Yeah, that's messed up. Now, can you imagine if someone did that to her? Or made fun of her weight? Or made fun of, whatever her disabilities are? She would be the first one to, to be moaning and groaning about it. That's messed up. That's very messed up. They played it again last night for laughs. Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that a joke? Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Aren't these people just the peach of the peach? Hello, Millie. Yeah, these people are just, they live to bully. That's I mean, how old are they? These women are in their 30s and 40s, and they're grandmothers and mothers. Is that how they teach their children? Is that what their children are like in school? Do they bully? Is that what they do? I really seriously think that the next generation is going to be seriously flawed because of these people that are raising their kids like this. I do. And I'm not saying anyone in particular, but if this is how they're raising their kids to treat other people, there's going to be a whole new generation of like horrible, horrible people. Your notification just now went out. Gee, I was wondering, I'm starting to get a what do you call it? No, whatever. I can't think of the word. They try to belittle nice people and then get offended when you speak out. Exactly my point on here is, if you're going to sit there and make fun of someone and put up a picture of kicking someone in the face, then expect garbage back, because you were just really a garbage person. You are. It's very messed up, very messed up. And I think that's garbage people do that. Why? Do you think you're better somehow? None of you have anything like, we're all human beings. I have never seen any place on social media that is as horrible. Well, wait a minute. There is one place I found this weekend that is pretty bad. But that's got to do with racism. And yeah, don't go there. It's terrible. It's a terrible place. Bullying is out of control, in my opinion. Yeah, it's bullying and racism and just all this stuff that's going on here. It's craziness. If you have to make a live stream in order to just bully someone, you're an idiot. You're a freaking idiot. And you know what? I wouldn't even know about this thing because I have unsubbed all those freaking channels because I think they're idiots. Hi, Jenny. How are you, sweetie? I wouldn't even know about what they did about Jenna Moon, except someone came to me and told me, do you know what they did? And I'm like thinking, These people are just disgusting. Don't watch them. Don't give them, hi, Texas girl, don't give them an audience. They sat there, I mean, what was it, 8 months ago, and all joined Laura's membership and said, we want to get along with people. We want to just move on. I'm tired of fighting. We're just so tired of fighting. And then what do? As soon as one stops being friendly with her, they all do. They're just like a bunch of little minions who follow each other. Nobody has a mind of their own. You know, you can't have a mind of your own. Here's my thing on you guys. You can like whoever you want. I don't care. I'm not following you on YouTube. I'm not going to follow. Like, if you like someone that I don't like, I'm not going to change my mind about that person just because you like them and I don't. And I don't expect you to like someone I don't like. It's not going to happen. But these people, they're minions. And so what they'll do is they'll pick someone that they don't like, and they'll just pick and pick and pick and pick like a scab. It never goes away. It just keeps coming back. But you know what? A lot of people are getting sick and tired of you people on here. I'm so glad when I go off my stream in the morning, I don't watch you people because I think you're all disgusting. Plus, take care of your family. Do some housework. I mean, don't sit, you know, in Discord all day and go on live streams all night. I mean, come on, get a life. God. I get off here and I do things in my house. I don't sit here. Even in our Discord, I mean, we barely go into voice chat on our Discord because all of us have lives. We do things. We don't sit there in Discord, you know, talking about people all day. Tacos. Hello, my darling. How are you, my dear? Today is National Steak Day and National Read a Book Day. Doesn't that sound like a lovely day? Not to Samara, I bet. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, I don't think I can eat in restaurants anymore. Every time I do, I get a stomach ache. National Book Day. Book Day doesn't sound bad. Then you have creators lie about having, oh yeah, the one that lies about having cancer, and then lies about having a miscarriage, and then lies about this and lies about that. And we're supposed to believe anything that one says. No. If that person, that one, you guys know who it is, comes into my chat, please block them. I don't want nothing to do with her. Her whole channel is based on, and you guys, I'll tell you this. I mean, Richard Groyper made a video, supposedly, I guess I found out, that says that I support people that go real life. First of all, I don't support that. And second of all, I don't believe you guys because you're all liars and you're all racists. So is it really jackpot? I'll eat steak then. I need an excuse to have a good steak. Not feeling well, Carla, but had to come to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Tacos. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've had the stomach ache that on and off. It seems like it's like I can't drink coffee anymore. As soon as I have a cup of coffee in the morning, I get sick to my stomach. Feel free, share my sister's story and her late hubby. It's all public, Carla. That's true heartbreak and inspiration. Oh, well, give it to me and I will share it. Carrie, definitely will share it. That's what I've been like, actually going to more positive things. I watched a story the other day and it really made me cry. It was this old lady boarded a plane, and she was in first class, and she got sat beside this guy, and he was like pissed off, because he told the flight attendant, he goes, "Why are you sitting me beside this old beggar?" And the flight attendant said, "She's got the same ticket as you. She has every right to have this seat." And the old lady said, it's okay. I don't want to make a scene, if he's not comfortable sitting beside me. So she was going to get out of her seat. And the guy, there was the picture of a little boy that fell out of her purse. And the guy that was really mean to her looked at the picture and said, "This looks like, something that you cherish. So here it is." And he gave it back to him. She goes, "Yes, that's my son. He's flying the plane right now." But the story was that when she got married when she was very young, and her husband had to go off to war, and he ended up dying, and she gave birth to a little boy, and she had him until her mother got sick. And then she had to take care of her mother, but they didn't have any money. So she ended up, and she thought that he would have a better life with somebody else. So she gave him up for adoption. So the flight attendant heard what she was saying. So she went to the cockpit and told the pilot about his mother being on the plane, and they had a reunion, and they showed the video of the reunion, and he just went on the plane, and he goes, "My mother's on the plane," and it was just really nice. But Richard is a good friend of mine, and I don't think he has any problems with you at all. Who's Richard? Richard made a video about me, Melly, saying that I support people that go real life. And I don't appreciate that, because that's not true. I have a problem with someone that fakes cancer. I do have a problem with that. That's just me. We went through, those of us that have been around for a couple of years know what she did on this platform and haven't forgotten it and won't forget it and know that she's a liar. So, I just don't support her, and I never will. I just think what she did was horrible, and a lot of people feel the same as me. Hey, Jam. How are you? Yeah, she did horrible things she faked cancer. She faked a miscarriage. She faked a lot of stuff on here. She did a lot of messed up things on here. So her word definitely is not gospel to me. What she says, I am no fan of Pandora. No, I am no fan either. Not at all. Every time she makes a video, it's to either expose someone or be mean to someone. So, and she has not paid her dues as far as I'm concerned. She shouldn't even be back on YouTube. She should be gone. Like, you can support her if you want, but I want nothing to do with her. There's a lot of people on here that I don't have to have anything to do with, and I won't have anything to do with. Our people don't like it. That's too bad. There's no excuse lying about cancer. We've all loved and lost to cancer. Yeah, exactly. And to fake it, to having it. I mean, I've heard people doing it. They faked their death. They faked that, but she long-term faked it. Yeah. And then she thinks she's done her, hey, sweet wheat. She thinks she's paid her dues. No, she still continues to, I just can't. A lot of us, and I'm not the only one that have lost people to that disease. It's a horrible disease. But a lot of people have lost loved ones and friends or family to that disease and don't support someone that has faked it. No matter what, no matter how long it's been, she did it. There's no going back. You can't unring a bell. You can't unring a bell and say, well, I'm sorry now, but you guys have to all forgive me. No, we don't all have to forgive you. You're crazy. I'm glad you're saying this, Carla. It's vile and people support this. Yeah. Yeah. That and racists don't want anything to do with that. And believe me, I watched that Star Wars guy's video of that place. So I went there and looked at that place for myself. All it is racism on there. I mean, why would you even want to be associated with a place like that? Like, why? I'm glad somebody's exposing it. When people find out what they're truly like, run a mile. She is a narcissist. They do lie about health conditions like cancer. Yeah. Yeah, she did it really bad. She had a whole community fooled. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I don't feel for any, I feel nothing for that woman. If she's going through something in real life, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Feel nothing for her. Zippo, zero. Exactly, Ninny. Thank you. Her whole channel is she talks about other people going real life. She went real life when she went on here on this forum and pretended to have cancer and tried to fool a whole community. I'm done with that. BICTH. BITCH. She's like, yeah, but she's around. Her whole channel is about bullying and saying that all these people went real life on her. Yeah. Sorry if I have a hard time believing anything someone that lied about and faked cancer says. I really have a hard time believing that. But you go ahead, you be your bad self and believe what she says. Hi, Ninny. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, if you guys want to, she's got like a few people that go in there. I don't know if it's like hate watchers that watch her, but if you support her, you're just allowing her to think that she's, gotten away with what she did. How are you, sweetheart? Don't support that. She was disgusting. If you weren't around 3 years ago, then you don't know how disgusting she really was. She was. I go in every once in a while to see if she's still scamming. I don't know if she's scamming. She's just, I'll reach out to you privately about my thoughts if that's okay. I respect you and care about your views too. Yeah, well, before someone makes a video about me, if they have a problem with something I've said on here, before saying that I support people that go real life, prove to me, first of all, that that person went real life. And second of all, don't expect me to take the word of someone that scammed on cancer. Because, for one thing, I'm not going to believe someone who scammed. Some GoFundMe she had set up for a lawyer for YouTube BS. Wow. She made her own GoFundMe. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. Oh, I'm only speaking out as it's happening in my life. It's now, and like millions of others not have been affected, breaks my heart. Wow. She did a GoFundMe for herself. Well, that doesn't surprise me. So why are there no videos out about this? She got over $1,000 when I looked. Oh my God, people are so stupid. Wow. That had to do with Kansas City Lights. Well, Kansas City Lights, I have not seen any proof that he's ever gone real life on her. So, and excuse me if I don't believe something that someone that scammed and faked cancer says. I just don't. And you're never going to convince me that she's not a liar, because she is a liar. Yeah, definitely. I don't go in her chat, but I know that she wreaks havoc on this platform, and she always has. She can't undo what she did. And a lot of people remember what she's done. And a lot of people will always remember what she's done. Good morning, you don't know me. How are you? Yeah, when's the court date? Yeah, she's probably scamming again. Where's the lawyer? And I can say that because I am crazy. Minnie. I am too. I embrace that. You don't know me. Good morning. You don't know me. I wish I could sing. I've been watching The Voice from all over the world. The Voice shows, like I've been watching a lot of singing shows lately on YouTube, like from all over the world. There are some good singers out. Why are there not like more singers that are famous? Because there are some really good singers on The Voice. Headed to work. I hope you and everyone is good. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. I mean, I respect, Melly, that you are friends with whoever you're friends with. I don't trust the woman. I think she's a liar. I think what she did in this community was disgusting. And, when you fake a disease such as something like cancer, I mean, a lot of people are affected by that. A lot of people, that's triggering for a lot of people. And she's just expecting, and she's telling other people, how dare you not care about, I don't care about her. I think she's just scamming again. Hi, Remy. Morning. I just think she's scamming again. I don't think she's going to make money or take money and pay a lawyer. I think it's another way to scam. She's using someone to scam more money. I can understand that. I've been around since those days, and I've watched her develop into a different. Good for you. I mean, you can support her all you want. It's never going to happen for me. I think I didn't even know who Pandora was until someone told me who she was. And I'm like, ugh, yuck. Hi, Denise. Gingerlocks. I'm sorry. Someone that fakes, when you have friends, like Gingerlocks' mom is my friend that suffers from chronic illness. And then you see someone that comes back on here after what she's done and played like she was sick to get money. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for her, and I don't believe anything she says. As far as I'm concerned, she was a liar then. She's a liar now. I don't think she's developed. I think she's on here to make money, to scam people to make money. Lady Analyzer, bed slug, cancer scammer, meatball killer. I don't know what meatball killer means, but whatever. But what she did, nothing lately, just that she's on here. Just someone made a video about me saying that I support people that go real life, and that's what the proof that a cancer scammer put up. No, thank you. Sorry. I don't care what you say. I don't believe her. I never will. I don't believe she's changed. I think she's just waiting for a time to slip in like a slug or a snake and try and make some more money off people. And she thought that was a good amount of time that a lot of people don't know what she's done in the past. Sure. Definitely. There you go. Let me put it there. The one and only Ginger. Yes, Ginger Logs. She said she'd be up this morning, and she is up. She is true to her word. I'll turn my camera on, but I look like shit today. Ugh. My hair is like really frizzy because of the weather. Reagan. I got the frizzies. I hate this weather because it makes my hair so frizzy. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
I need to stop this shit, man, because I know I'm losing my mind. And I woke up and looked at the clock. It said 9:21. I have an appointment at 8 a.m. tomorrow and one at 9:30. I thought I was screwed.
Oh.
And the
You just got up now? Were you up late?
Was I up late? No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So what's new? What are you going to the doctors for? For your same stuff or?
Rheumatologist. The rheumatologist needs to get me back to a certain place. Like I said, he's not concerned. My mouth, my jaw hurts for whatever reason. All right, that's weird. Must have laid on it or grind my teeth too much when I was sleeping.
Ben is going to rehab today. Yeah, I saw that. Good for him.
Ben's going to rehab?
Ben is going to rehab. Yes.
Good.
I think everybody's been rooting for him. I don't think he even realizes how much Ben's been rooting for him.
He's like a little brother, but I think he's my age.
He's 47. I believe he's going to be 47.
Well, yeah, he's my age.
Yeah, I just think he comes across. Yeah, he comes across as younger.
Hi.
Hello, everybody from Ginger Logs.
Hello. Sorry, like my eyes are waving.
Yeah, I watched the video. I don't know if he even thanked me, but yeah, because I came on here and I just said, Ben, I'm just going to have to back off until you get help. So he was thanking everybody that was
tough love, man. You gotta give a little bit of tough love if you care for someone.
Yeah.
And he's someone I do like I said, he's like a little brother.
Yeah.
Even though he's going on to 47, he seems like a little brother that I never had.
He is okay. I know Ben in a different way than a lot of people in here know him.
I don't know. Yeah.
I know him really well because we've had many conversations privately. I've told him things. He's told me things, and I know he has a good heart. That's something I know.
I said yes.
I've always been supportive of him. Always. Yeah, I think I backed away once, and he threatened to take the stuff I crocheted for him and told him he was going to shove him up a turkey's butt or something. He got mad at me. I can't remember. I think it was when he was drinking again, and I just had to back away, and I blocked him from my channel.
It
And
will
he was
let you
so
leave.
mad at me.
And do not, and Ben, don't get mad at me for saying this. Brian, don't get mad or whatever. But those two seem like personality wise, like going on similar, where they snap a lot at people, and when people rile them up on purpose and things like that. And
Right.
that always happens to Ben, and it always happens to Brian.
Ben, not so much as Brian, I don't think. Ben, but then I don't see him on the other panels that he goes on. I don't go to those channels. I know he's.
I've seen them. I've seen it.
Yeah, see, I don't go to those channels, so I don't see a lot of that stuff.
This was before Ben decided he was going to stop drinking. This was long before.
Right.
Long. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's, you can't.
He's always been
You can't.
I've always known that he has a good heart. I've always known that he had a good heart. Like, I've always known that about Ben, no matter what anybody said about him. And I've heard people say a lot of horrendous things about him.
I've always liked him. Always been nice, pleasant, and sweet to me, and kind. So why am I gonna get mad at him? But yeah, a little tough love, going to rehab, good for him. He's making the right decision. Good for him. I mean, like, seriously.
I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. That's not an easy thing to do.
A lot of guts.
Yeah.
And it takes a person to admit something like, okay, like, I need help. And when someone does that and reaches out for help, it's more than just that. Like, they're coming and saying, please save my life. Please help me save my life, because somehow or another I'm spiraling out of control.
We have to remember too, and I hope everybody does remember this about Ben. He's also had a traumatic brain injury. Oh, he doesn't just have alcohol problems. He's had, he had electroshock treatments. He was on all kinds of medications and stuff.
Electric shock?
Yes, he did. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I think he's actually said it on one of his channels, but he has.
Here's my question. Why? That doesn't work.
I don't know.
It doesn't work.
I don't know.
That's weird. I thought that was, I didn't even think that existed anymore.
I don't know.
I
don't know anything about that. If they told me they were going to give me electric shock treatment, I'd say, oh, no, you weren't. You're not touching me with those paddles.
In my coat, doctor, go fuck yourself. Bye.
Yeah. No, not happening. Thank God my medication is all I need, but
I think I might have asked you last night, but I'll ask him. I'm going to ask again.
Okay.
Did anybody watch The Truth yesterday?
No, I missed it.
Damn, it's the funniest. One of the funniest.
What was it about?
Oh, God, it got bad. It was dirty, but it was funny.
Oh, that's the best kind.
Well, Nene told the story about something she saw on TikTok.
What was it?
Well, she said, I don't know. She said, could have been, she might have been a little girl of Hispanic descent, and said, look, Bobby, like, everything she was wearing was pink. Look, Bobby, my hat's pink, my dress is pink, underwear is pink, socks are pink, my shoes are pink. And she's like, look, you're all pink. And she goes, well,
hi, Queen of Hearts.
And she points to a certain area and goes, well, not there. And then all of a sudden she points to her eye, goes, roast beef.
Jesus.
We're like, what?
She
And
called you
that's
a bully? Oh, she's probably going to call me a bully too.
who's this?
Anna, Pandora, formerly known as Analyzer.
Are we still talking analyzer?
She's got another channel.
I don't care.
And now she's got a GoFundMe out. Yeah.
Oh, Life with Gemma. I'm sorry. I'm just waking up. My kids are asleep. My voice is like not trying to drink some juice here to clear it.
Is it Monday today or Tuesday? It's Monday, right?
And yep.
Monday. Why am I mixed up?
Me too. I'm so.
It feels like Tuesday today.
That's why I freaked out. That's why I thought I had my doctor's appointments and all that stuff this morning. Like,
oh, please. She went into her live and to tell her to knock it off, and she said she was the worst bully in the community. Has she been watching the community? There's a lot worse bullies out there. Yeah.
the Queen of Hearts went into who?
Analyzer told Queen of Hearts that she was the worst bully in this community.
Oh, Queen of Hearts, I've heard about you through the grapevine. Oh, terrible. I'm joking. But
actually, Queen of Hearts has always been pretty nice to me. I haven't seen her in like forever.
I've never heard a bad word about her. That's why.
Never either. Yes, and Pandora's Box opening 2 is a clip channel exposing her lies because Analyzer hides her lives. Oh, can you give me that channel? Because I'd like to do my homework before I talk about it. Hi, Heart of Zany.
I'm not a fan of Analyzer. I tried to. I kept trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, like maybe a couple of times.
No.
Her
whole channel is to bully people. They're racists on there. Nope. And I don't believe that people that she says are going real life are really going real life. Because she's a liar. Once a liar, always a liar.
I got the just woke up voice, so I really can't do her voice very well.
You can't hear my voice?
No, I said I used to be able to do her voice really well. I can't because I got morning voice.
Just lay in bed. Lay in bed, pretend you're a bed slug.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Analyzer. You know, I didn't mean that. I never lied about having cancer. Never. No, never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wait. And then her phone's always in the black.
Hey, Brutal Mafia. Nice to see you. That was a GoFundMe that was set up for and immediately canceled. It was geared towards a bully campaign.
She need to go after the Queen of Hearts.
She was being so badly harassed, and the funds were going to go towards a legal team. Oh, come on. She was being bullied. She bullies on her channel.
She was probably going after Queen of Hearts.
I don't believe any. Come on. Come on. I've got a bridge to sell you. Believe her. I can drop a link if you want to wrench me for a bit. Sure.
Who's that?
Queen of Hearts.
Okay. Cool.
She's going to drop the link so I can see the panel.
Tell us all about it. A little bit.
Yeah, I like to. I'm curious what she's up to.
All right. Analyzer has always been tea since the day I got on here. So
she's always been what?
Been tea. TEA. Tea.
She's been tea? I don't get what that means. Hey, Brutal Mafia.
Meaning she's always sipping the tea, like meaning she's such a drama queen.
Oh.
And yeah, all that kind of stuff that goes with sipping tea.
Oh, yeah.
She
except she lies.
Because she wants you to believe her that she's having a real, see, it's coming back. She's having a really hard time, you know. And I have no idea what this, I'm going from 2 years ago, really.
If you guys want to see the lies that she tells because she deletes her lives, go to
Yeah,
the
that's
channel.
why I don't. That's why I don't mind doing her voice.
Yeah. So
I
just
don't
go
mind.
to the link that Queen of Hearts just let's not forget she faked her death as well. Did she? Did she
No,
do that? Wait a minute. I
wait,
didn't know
wait,
about that one.
wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought we only started with that we thought we stopped with cancer.
No, I think that she also faked a miscarriage. Um, pretending to
And
be
let me
Analyzer's
let
mother, telling the YouTube. Oh, I think I remember that.
is
That
Quinn
she
Hart
had
is
someone
Quinn
on
Hart coming
here
up?
pretending to be her mother and said that she had passed away. Yeah. Yeah, that's someone that you want to believe.
Can Queen of Hearts come up? Does she want to?
Do you want to come up, Queen of Hearts?
Tell us, like, honest to
Give
God.
us the tea. Give us the tea. I want the tea.
Actually, I need the coffee. Mm,
Well, yeah, give us the coffee.
give us the coffee.
Fakes a miscarriage
You know
with
what?
photos and all.
Nothing.
She
Nothing.
did. She did. Whoever wants to. Okay, you can unwrench me, darling. Do you want to come up? I did. And I'm then not because I don't trust you, because I do. I do trust you. I don't trust her.
Wait,
Well,
wait. Nene C. Oh my God. There she is. Nene, I never laughed so hard like I did yesterday with you. Oh my God. You were funny. You were funny as hell. All right. That's all I want to say.
I think it was Angela Critters who got that horrible call.
Oh
I
no.
know that name. Wait, where do I know that name? Angela Critters. I
She's
know that
always
name.
around. She's always around.
I've heard that name. Yeah.
Angela's
I
around a
mean, I
lot.
don't know her well, but I know that name.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's a cool person.
Does anybody want to come up and give me the tea on Analyzer? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got it. I'm not the one.
I don't know. I'm going to go watch that channel though today, just because.
All right.
Just because.
Today is Monday and we've got nothing to do.
Yeah, I have nothing to
I'm
do.
going to do something with my kids. And they're going to be like, I want to do something with my mom.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm going to get them up in 10. They're going to love me for that one. I've been letting them sleep to 11.
Ooh, I missed the Truths live from yesterday. Ninny C, I got to watch it. Yeah, I missed it too.
Roast
It
beef.
seems like whenever I want to watch a live, it's the live that see, I don't delete any of my lives. They stay up.
Roast beef.
But it seems like when I want to watch a live, it gets deleted or it gets hidden or something.
Roast beef.
Angela used to be Analyzer's friend. She's still around. Lovely woman. Oh, okay. I mean, I've seen that name. She seems, yeah. Well, she really got screwed over by Analyzer, didn't she?
Everybody gets screwed over by Analyzer who gets
Yeah, what is up with that?
that.
Why do people do that? Why do people do that on here?
What? Go talk to Analyzer? I don't know.
Anybody want to come up? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Gee, am I not enough for you? God.
Yeah, you are.
I get it. I see how it is.
You are. You are.
I'm joking.
I want to hear what's going on with her. I want her to be.
I'm no.
Angela is OG. Oh, she's OG, so she's from before. Is it now? I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Does that make me? I've actually been on YouTube since 2014. Does that make me OG?
No,
It should.
you're not,
It should make me OG.
because you and I are on the same page. Although I think you have more subscribers than I do, but you and I are on the same page. So
I've been here
Actually,
since 2014. I think I should be considered an OG.
When did you start your channel?
2014.
Okay, no. When did you start becoming a creator? When did you start, Carla?
It probably, well, when I first started, it was just like a vlogging channel.
And
so it's like over 3 years ago.
And you wanted no drama.
I did not want drama.
And
True. Oh, okay. Samara just put the truth live from yesterday.
oh, guys, seriously, like pass through all of like, the renting and stuff where it's the me, Dee Dee, even before then, when it was Nene and the truth, the two of them were talking, and I was like, I wanted to be part of this because I need to laugh. I woke up in a bad mood yesterday. Once again, woke up yesterday thinking yesterday was Monday, and I texted my husband about something because I woke up in a really unhappy fashion. It had nothing to do with him. It had to do with a phone call. And I called him, and he's like, I'm like, do you have time to talk? And he goes, yeah. He's like, what's up? I'm like, I got to tell you something. I guess I'll wait till you get home. He came upstairs. He's like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you home? He's like, it's Sunday.
Oh my God. How could you not know your husband was?
Because he was downstairs already.
Is he that quiet? My husband's not that quiet.
My husband's a gamer. So his ear.
Oh, he doesn't hear anything. Hi, Adam.
The only noise you hear is click, 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 click.
I thought OG was for old guy. I know OG from 2008-ish. I consider myself, I'm going to start calling myself OG because I've been here since 2014. Doesn't matter. Oh, what happened? I lost Ginger Locks. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I hit the button I wasn't supposed
I
to.
thought I did something because I'm like leaning on my keyboard.
Nope, it was me. Totally me. Yeah, see, when you wake up.
Richard Groiper is part of that website Star Wars Agent showed. I know, it's racist. It's so racist.
Guys, I don't use these channels anymore. Like, I don't even know them.
It's a different forum. It's a completely different forum, but they call people horrible names on there. Really racist.
Are you talking about RDA?
No, it's not RDA. It's a different, completely different.
I'm like, are we talking about?
Not Belgab. It's something else. But I went to it just to see what was on there, and it's just a bunch of racism and just it's horrible stuff.
Now, here's a question. Do you think someone's doing that on purpose to get attention, or they really feel that way? You saw it, looked at it. I mean, just from what you
I think they really are racist.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
Hey, people, it's 2020.
And I think Analyzer agrees with them. I think she's right in there with the rest of them. So I think she's just as bad as the rest. If you say that it's okay for that stuff, and you're okay with that, then you're just as bad to me.
No, don't just set her free. Let her go. Bye.
I don't get your notifications. I don't know. If you're talking to me, Melly.
You know what's going on lately? Like, okay, so a bunch of people at one point, some of us who don't drive money will lose people if you're not bringing in money. And I don't know how or why they take people.
I think YouTube does, because if you're not making money for them, why should they even promote your channel? So then you lose that they take your subscribers, because I lose subscribers all the time. I
lost 10. I mean,
I didn't lose 10, but I lost. I gained 4 and then lost 2. So whatever.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time. Screw them.
Oh, okay.
YouTube
is weird.
The worst boss ever.
Oh my God. If I had to live off what I made on YouTube, I would be so hungry right now because I wouldn't have any food in my house.
You know what? I wouldn't be hungry, but I would be really upset. because
No, I'm saying if I had to live off
right,
what YouTube pays me.
and coffee. If I didn't have coffee in the morning, it'd be bad.
I love my coffee.
In the morning, absolutely. So whenever I have to go for like a procedure or something where they have to knock me out, makes me mad. I can't drink coffee in the morning. I'm not an easy person to wake up, really, at all.
Oh, thank you, Millie. Um, and then what is up with people making fun of looks on here? Who cares what people look like? Hello. Who cares?
Who's making fun of someone's looks?
I mean, do you sub to a channel because of the way they look? Are you jealous of someone if they're prettier than you? Are you, it's just like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, who cares?
Guys,
Who cares?
remember this when we were all little? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will
This will
never.
never hurt me. Yeah, I
Well,
remember that.
Sticks and stones. How did that happen?
YouTube happened.
I'm not even talking about YouTube. Talk about the world.
Well, yeah, but I see it more on YouTube. I have PETA coming at me for one of my videos. It's a starfish laughing, and people are saying I'm torturing it. Nanny, why don't you come up on panel? She's funny as hell.
Yeah, no kidding.
I love Nanny. Nanny C and I had a little bit of a hiccup in our relationship on here. Remember that, Nanny? Oh my God. She would every time I commented in any comment section, she would be them. How does it feel, Nana? See? How does it feel?
The thing is, Nini, I heard about that. I heard about starfish and starfishes laughing. And I heard something like you tickle them or something like that. And they laugh.
A lot of those videos about animals.
And I guess I saw a video recently on, I don't know, it's probably Insider or whatever, that tickling starfishes aren't good for them. That's all.
I've been watching a lot of videos about animals.
You're hurting them. It's just not good for them. Whatever.
I watched a video the other day, and it was unlikely animals that have saved other animals, like from different species. It was pretty cool. It shows a bear saving a duck. It shows, it was really cute, cool video. No tickle the starfish. Bad mouth, big mouth, chubby cheeks. Hi. I like your name. I'm just going to call you Chubby Cheeks. I know you from Angie's chat.
Who's Chubby Cheeks?
I do go in other Chubby Cheeks. I like her. Yeah, but I don't know that.
I don't see a Chubby Cheek.
It's bad photo, big mouth, chubby cheeks. Oh, Lord, she bullied people all the time. I think she's talking about
animals. There it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a huge name. Try tagging that.
And I'm looking for Chubby. I'm like, I'm not seeing anything. All right, I'm going to get up right now.
I would like people to join me on panel. I want to have a panel party one night. I want to go live one night and just cut up.
I'm taking my collagen.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
what's that for now?
Youth.
For youth. Isn't that bad for you though? Collagen?
No.
It isn't? I don't want to put anything foreign in my body.
And I'm now taking a B12 every day.
Oh, that I would take. I would take.
My friend Jill says she takes it too.
Really?
It's not like she's a sickly person, but she said, honest to God, she's like, with the pregnancies, when she was bad, doctors should go in for her B-shot 12. She's like, I'm telling you, if you take vitamins, you're not getting enough B12. So I got my B12.
The Pandora I know accuses my husband of being bisexual and fat shames me. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. Well, excuse me if I'm wrong, but isn't she
I was gonna
kind of overweight herself?
I was gonna say, who is she to say that? Pot. Or
Yeah, I don't think you should be calling other people fat or fat shaming people. I would never do that. I think
I'm telling
that's
you,
just messy.
Pandora's box is not worth talking about, but
No.
roast beef is.
Well, she's worth exposing.
She's
Yeah, she is worth exposing
roast beef,
because she's been going after people. So
roast beef.
I'm going to watch it today after I go through that other one. She doesn't know a thing about my husband. I'm sorry she did that to you, but yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. She's kind of a dope weirdo.
No, she's just someone who doesn't care about anything. This.
She's a narcissist. She's I
I
don't know, anybody that
I-
hangs out with her, I have to side eye.
What do they call people who think? Well, I'm sure a lot of people say this about myself, but who think they're always sick or say they're always sick and they're not.
Hypochondriacs?
No, that's a different thing. Like, what's it? My brain's not working yet.
Adam, yes, but the people that have gotten the vaccination aren't getting as sick as the people that haven't gotten it. So I would say yes, but that's my opinion only.
The question in my head.
The variant is making people sick, but the people that have been vaccinated are not getting as sick as the people that haven't been. And I get this from a nurse that's been working with it.
We had such a small party for my daughter on Saturday for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I've not seen her that happy since this whole pandemic started at all. It made, like, if I would have missed that, that would have broke my heart, because I don't know, she's my baby. Like, Grace, like, goes her way. She's pretty confident about herself, and she does what she wants to do. So, Grace has got it. Grace has got it. Alexa still needs help. And I have to, kind of walk her through things like, all right, say thank you to your friend. But see, here's the weird thing. All her friends and parents,
Mm-hmm.
they all do the same thing. I'm like, does everybody have do they not know how to socialize now due to the fact we took them away for a year? Like that was my
I'll tell you, yesterday we were wearing masks because now we don't have to, because there's a lot of people that don't, but I will wear masks when I go into a store now, because I don't want, in case I'm that person that can transfer, will carry it and give it to someone.
But the vaccine, Carla.
What about it?
But you got it.
Yeah, I know.
So why are you?
They're still saying, yeah, but I could be a carrier. There's people that have it and carry it and don't ever get symptoms.
The question is, all right, now here's my question.
What if I'm carrying the variant? You know what I mean?
Here's my question. What are they going to keep saying to make us keep wearing masks? Like,
I don't know. I just know that I would feel horrible if I gave it to someone and then, found out it came from me. You know what I mean?
And how would you find that out?
I don't know, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I have the clip on my channel, a miscarriage, that pink pound picture.
And I still can't get it. And it's not because of the antibodies anymore. But like you said, the antibodies do help. But
they told you that for sure?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can't get the variant either?
My doctor said to me, I'm probably more vaccinated than anybody. People who get COVID is more vaccinated than anybody else. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but my doctor told me that. They said they don't know. And he's not saying that he knows either. But what he's saying,
I don't think they know anything about this virus.
And that's the fear of me putting anything like, you know what I mean? Because
I really don't know they know anything about this.
I mean,
Now they're saying that we might have to get, after you've had the um, vaccination for 6 months, they might give you a booster or give, hi, Mr. Positive. They might have to give you a booster. So I don't,
I'm
what?
sorry. Like, I know there, I can't get it. My husband had to get it. So for his work, he had to get it.
On
Otherwise,
a more serious note, the new Delta variant is less lethal, but supposedly more contagious. Keep in mind that when a virus mutates, it does so to better suit the host. A virus prefers its host alive. Oh, well, that's interesting.
yeah. And if you got
Well, you could still give it to somebody, though, right?
no, that's the thing, Carly. It's you. That's why you got vaccinated. You got vaccinated. Guess what? Governor Wolf told everybody that you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated. Go with that. Just go with that.
I'm still
Not,
going to wear a mask. Still going to wear a mask when I'm out and about. I'm just.
I mean, I put it on because I need to. That's a different story. You know what I mean? If I had are you kidding me? I had the vaccine. I'd be like, go screw yourself. I got the vaccine.
Well, I wasn't going to until they said, well, we might have to have a booster in 6 months. Hey, behaving. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe. They come out with something new every day. It's
And
like,
what's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? What's this? That's why I'm like, I'm not being these people's guinea pig. I'm not. I'm not.
we all,
And
actually,
I'm
we
not
all are.
calling.
We all are.
I'm not calling people who got the
But
vaccine.
I talked to Pink Lady Luck, and she said this variant is no joke.
Oh, I'm sure it's
Like,
not.
she said it's not a joke. I mean, there's
None
just
of this is a joke.
hospitals like just, and it's mostly because people have refused to get the vaccine. So, and I'm not saying that you should or you shouldn't, but that's what
Oh,
she's
no.
saying.
And see,
That's what she's saying.
Pink and I talked, and I told Pink about, what happened, what my doctor had said. And she had said to me, then you're the reason why people need to get vaccinated. Because you're the type of person, if you do get it, because you are so immune and compromised, that you would be the first one to get it. That is why
But you won't get it now, you just said, right?
that's what my doctor said. I don't 100% believe doctors anymore.
I don't blame you.
I'm
I
like,
don't blame you.
I'm like,
I have to say, I don't blame you. I don't know what to believe any. Well, that's like me. Like I got vaccinated and thought, oh, okay, now this is great. We can go, after 2 weeks or whatever, after the second shot, 2 weeks later, I'm like in the stores, touching all kinds of my husband's saying, don't touch anything. Because he's like, you don't know who's touched that.
oh, see,
Um,
and for me, the person who is immunocompromised, I just can't be that way. I got to be normal. I can't be like, I can't. I'm like, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. Now the kids have to go food shopping with me because my back is so bad.
is that where you're going to go today?
No, I want to do something fun with them.
Like, what can you do?
I don't
Go to
know.
the beach.
Yes.
Go to
no,
the beach.
I just realized something.
What? It's going to be like 90 degrees here today.
Me going to the beach by myself is very hard with my kids, because the sand and carrying things like into the beach, having to park. I know you're like, people are probably like, oh, please. Like, no, that's like a nightmare for me. As I sit here and I'm slightly bent over, I'm like, oh my God, I can't. So those are things like, I can't do that alone anymore. Like, if I wanted to go to the beach, I would text my friend and I'd go with somebody who could at least, that I have another adult with. I can't do that. Not
Try
that
not.
aren't capable of doing them themselves, because it is, but walking in the sand for me is like quit. It's awful. It's awful. It's so painful.
Try not to allow that fear to consume you. That'll do your immune system more harm than good. Be responsible and mindful of what you do, my dear.
Exactly.
Stress is still the number one cause of most bad illnesses.
Purell your hands when you go in because they all have them. Purell your hands when you leave. Bang. That's all I do. And we're safe. We're cautious about it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, but you thought you were safe in the hospital. My God, you got it in the hospital.
I was supposed to be
Good
safe.
Lord,
Carla, I was supposed to be safe in that hospital.
that's what I'm saying. You thought you were safe in the hospital, and that's where you got it.
The whole time, except in my room when no one was in it. It's the only time I was allowed to not use a mask. Sometimes the nurses were kind of like, okay, because they were so protected from head to toe that they didn't need to worry. But, and I was like, and the only place, because I went in negative,
Uh-huh.
I got that slight cough, I would say a week into being there. And that's where I'm like, oh no.
Do you have any idea where you got it from in the hospital when you were there?
I do.
Did you get it from a nurse?
I think I got it from the technician who did my gastric dumping, what do you call it, test? Gastric dumping. I think she had it.
Oh, see, that's scared. That's what scares me too. Like, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to be in the hospital.
Okay.
Like, if I only had a mild case, like my husband was like sick last week for a couple days, and I was like, maybe you should go to the doctor. He's like, hell no, I'm not going to the doctor.
I hear you.
But as soon as he went back to work, he got a test and found out he was negative. But
my husband has to get a test every single week, even though he's got a vaccine. He works for a university, a pretty big university. So
Chubby Cheeks, a lot of people wear masks. I've seen a lot of people wearing masks in stores yesterday.
Honest to God,
a lot of people.
More and more. We've never seen
more for a while there. I saw nobody wearing masks, and now lately, no matter what store I go into, there's probably a quarter of the people are wearing masks. So
I just put my Justice for Johnny Depp mask.
I have a mask but it bothers me. It itches my nose. I put it on. I hate it.
I bought my free Britney. I bought a free Britney tank top, and I got Justice for Johnny.
Where did you get that from? The free Britney one?
Etsy.
Oh, okay.
Etsy. You want to find something like serious?
Oh, 106. Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, behaving. It's going to be 106 there today. Oh, good Lord. It's going to be in the 90s here, but that's not bad.
Carla, I always want to look at your face. And then I realized I didn't watch the chat. So
no, they're saying this variant, you don't get, it's the ones that aren't vaccinated that get really sick.
All right. So not that you would know this. Is anybody a nurse that's in here at all? At all?
I don't know.
All right. I'm just
going by what I've heard.
And see, yeah, I don't know anything. I never declared.
I'm going by what my husband told me. I'm going by what he told me. I don't know. I didn't look it up or anything, but he was saying that the people that are ending up in the hospital with this variant are, if they're vaccinated, they're not getting as sick as the ones that are unvaccinated. So, I guess that's
so people who are vaccinated.
Then they're saying that we have to get a booster now after 6 months. So,
yeah, no, I'm never getting it. Nope. And the thing is like, they were never there. And even my doctor's like, I'm not sure if I'm really comfortable with you, especially because of the infusions that I have to get. And they're every month. And because
Mhm.
they're every month, like you have to wait 2 weeks. So if I was to go in and I got my shot and they would ask me, did you get your vaccine shot? Bada, 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 bada. If I said yes to any of those questions, sorry, you cannot get your infusion. Out the door I go.
Why can't you get your infusion?
Because it compromises my immune system so badly.
I thought it would help your immune system.
No. Compromises it.
Oh,
And
that's
then
how much I understand about.
okay, so now okay, I miss now my infusion that I desperately need every month. And then 2 weeks come around, and then okay, can I get it now? But when I go back, they're going to ask me, have you had that shot within 2 weeks? I have to say yes. And then once again, I'm not going to be able to get my Orencia for my back.
Okay, so that's for your back, right? The
Right.
infusions?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's got nothing to do with the gastroparesis.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, no.
And you have to have those every 2 weeks for how long?
See, I'm. I've admitted this to a lot of people. Like, I've been in a different place. I've been in a very dark place. I've been in a very dark, depressed place over gastroparesis. Not being able to eat hardly, no. This is day 9 of not eating food at all.
Right.
9 days. I don't, why? I feel better when I don't eat. I just feel better. And like a lot of people sometimes will go, are you drunk? What is wrong with you? You're slurring your speech. You're not making sense. You're stumbling over your words. It all comes from malnutrition, lack of blood sugar. Like all of this is totally messing with my brain. My mother-in-law came over. She's like, I didn't sleep all night last night thinking of you. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want you to lose sleep over me. And she's like, no, 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 in a good way. I'm like, huh? And she's like, I started reading about your stuff. And she said, I found a bunch of articles. And there's one article about a woman who used to be a model. And she's so thin now to the point that she can't stop being so thin because the gastroparesis just keeps eating away at her. And that's what happens, and even when you try to eat, it's impossible. So if you're not getting that nutrients and it's not going in your body, guess what? Your head's going to get messed up really, really poorly. Everyone's
Well, what do the doctors say about that, though? They must have to give you something
there. There's not.
because, I mean, if that's affecting your brain, that's not good.
Well, remember how I
Can't be good.
remember how I told you I was talking to people and I've been telling them about the blackouts, the this, the that, the other thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People don't seem to care. It's why I'm home. They don't care. They don't care.
What are they going to wait until you have
No, until I
malnutrition?
die. That's all.
People die from that.
They don't care. Don't care. They don't care. They don't.
Well, then you should get a different opinion. You should go to different doctors.
Well, see, and then you're doctor hopping. And then that's a real big red flag on your.
Yeah, but you're going to get sicker and sicker and sicker if you're not eating.
Well, see, here's the deal with my guy down at Temple.
You're not going to get better.
My guy at Temple is on vacation till the 23rd of August. So I've got to wait because he wants me in on August the 20th. He wants either to speak with me over the phone. I don't know if he wants me to come in, but he wants to speak with me. And when I realize and I tell him what's going on the 23rd, he's going to be like, holy crap. Yeah. I'll be like,
Yeah, because you can't
Does-
live the rest of your life just eating scrambled eggs.
I'm not
There's just no way.
I'm not eating. Period. Not eating.
Well, you can't go for the right. Like you saying, you're slurring your words and stuff. That can't. I mean, some doctor, go to a family doctor, go somewhere.
Family doctor, that's way above their.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to do something. If you haven't basically hardly eaten since last a year.
Yeah. But you know what, Carlos?
Except for like,
You know what's really freaking funny about that? If you were to look at me and somebody said this girl basically hasn't eaten in a year, you would expect to see someone emaciated. That's not me. I'm not. Which leads me to believe even more that people don't believe me. People don't believe me. Oh, okay. I've had this my whole, I've been dealing with this for 20 years. Gastroparesis is something I cannot handle, cope with, deal with. I cry when I talk about it. Sorry.
It's okay. I just wish they would do something for you. Like it just makes me so angry.
They do, but there's nothing.
They're not doing what they need to
But
do.
my doctor is away.
They keep sending you away, and that's what makes me angry.
No, my doctor is away. My doctor is away. No one's sending me.
Well, then he should have arranged for someone else to see. I don't know.
You have to understand something. All right, say you go to see a specialist, and this guy is the best, and you need to fly there from another country because he's the only one who knows really what to do. And that's my doctor. And yeah, he's not in a great neighborhood. Oh well, tough shit. I've been in bad neighborhoods before. Kensington doesn't bother me. But it's gastroparesis and not being able to eat and acting crazy, and you're not acting yourself. And people are asking you if you're drunk and you're slurry and you're doing all this stuff because your blood sugar's dropping. And just as long as I need to have something with sugar. My blood sugar once again dropped to 52 when I was in the hospital.
Aren't they scared that you might get like diabetes or something from this lack of
I don't know.
nutrition?
I don't know if that's how.
I thought that happened to that guy that worked with my husband that had to go in the hospital. And he has to have a double lung transplant now. He developed the diabetes in the hospital. He couldn't eat either. Not because of like anything like stomach related, but because he couldn't breathe long enough to to eat.
Unbelievably shocked. They discharged me without eating or drinking.
Clean of Heart says we have a liquid nutrition foundation in the UK.
There's this place, I think I'm going to drive over there today. It says a sleep wellness center. What the hell is that? Never seen that before. So I started looking in on it. I think maybe there's a couple of things I'm thinking of doing, which is, I guess, good. I think I want to start taking ceramics classes.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to find peace. I don't have peace.
Yeah. Well, because you never know when you're going to get sick again.
Flare up. When I can't go to the hospital anymore. They're not going to help. So that's clear.
Yeah, but you can't go without eating.
Yeah, you can. They sent me home.
Yeah, no, you can't. Not forever.
I mean, I am
I
drinking.
know they're sending you home, but you can't go forever without eating. There's just no way.
I am drinking. I am hydrating. And I'm sure people like Mr. Positive and Chatty Carey and Samara and everybody else in this whole chat is sick of hearing about my bullshit. I know I am. They got to be too.
Nurses can provide community
Nurses,
intravenous fluids and vitamins. The brain confusion is horrible. It's a sleep study, but a Fitbit watch, same thing. It'll intubate or feeding tube you. Wow.
Remy,
I don't know about this stuff.
Remy, probably what's going to happen, Remy. It's probably exactly what's going to happen.
Can you do that at home though? Can't they do that at home? Can they come in and give you a intravenous, food or whatever?
It would be a surgery. It would be another surgery. That they would have to plant this thing into my intestines or whatever they do. And so I could get some kind of nutrients. Like I had the TPN. Holy shit. It didn't look like it put weight on me that much. But it did. It was weird. I'm like, I'm skinny still. And I the same weight as I was when I went there.
Oh my gosh. Are you on a liquid diet? Yeah, well, she has to be on a liquid diet because that's the only thing she can drink. She can eat.
My husband just bought me a Vitamix. That's how much my husband wants me to get better.
Can you make yourself soup or anything? Like, will that go down?
Oh, hell no.
Broth? Or
nope.
What happens when you drink, because that's liquid? What happens if you drink broth?
All right. Here's the thing with broth. Give somebody broth for 3 months straight. What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know.
You're going to hate it.
Well, I know you're going to hate it, but I mean, to live, like if it's to live, you know what I mean? Like a Vitamix, that's what's going to do. That's what it's going to do.
Carrie, you're so.
Peg needs our nutritional liquid straight to the stomach. Oh,
is she saying Peg feeds, or is she talking to me like Peg?
I'm not sure. Feeds are Peg feeds are a nutritional liquid straight to the stomach.
The reason, Carrie, my name's Peggy. That was why I'm like, Peg? What? Huh?
Yeah, you do need someone, a lawyer or someone to advocate for you. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Like a lawyer to fight for me for what?
To fight for you to get something done for you. To get them to get off their asses and do something for you. You're starving.
I'm not.
But you are. You're not eating.
I'm not hungry. I'm never hungry.
I know you're not hungry because you probably don't even know what it feels like to be hungry after all this time.
You get hungry at times, but it literally takes a whole lot of indica weed for me to eat. A whole lot.
Can you eat when you do that?
Hold on. Yes, I can. Hold on. I'm waking up my kids.
Well, at least you can eat when you do that.
Be right back. Be right back. Oh. See, when I go to get moving the first time in the morning?
Peg feeds are the name of the stomach operation with liquids through a tube from nose to stomach. Sorry, I'm just trying to help. Yeah, we're all just trying to help. We just don't understand why doctors won't do anything for her. Like, I don't get it. But then I've never had to go through what she's gone through. So, she's waking up her kiddos. She doesn't need a lawyer. That's the beauty of understanding the Patients' Rights Act and the Hippocratic Oath doctors take, especially when one understands how medical boards work. I agree, True Helper. There has to be something she can do. Like they can't just keep sending her home and saying, "Go home, starve to death." That's okay. We're all right with that.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you read what True Helper just said?
Hold on.
Sorry, I was getting my coffee. He said she doesn't need a lawyer. That's the beauty of understanding the Patients' Rights Act and the Hippocratic Oath doctors take, especially when one understands how medical boards work.
And see, my mother-in-law.
Just say, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
I don't want to go home to starve to death, so do something for me." Hi, Mass Spoofer.
When I was in the hospital and they sent me home, and what the doctors were saying, I said, "Get the fuck out of my room. Get out."
Okay, True Helper says, please ask her to look into Patients' Rights Advocate or get in touch with me. Trust, I'll damn well get them to move their asses.
True Helper, that's awesome. I would absolutely get in touch with you. I just don't know how.
Do you want to give her your email? Do you want to come up here and give it to her in the back, in the private chat, True Helper? Here, I'll put the link in here so she can ask you what to do, because I have no idea how to help her. I mean, I'm her friend and I feel helpless because there's nothing we can do to help.
I'm myself and I don't know what to do. I can't help myself. And my mother-in-law's like, "Well, what?" And, and that's when she said, she was asking, I just don't understand why she can't have 8 small meals a day. I can't understand it. I can't understand it. And then she read these articles. She goes,
"Oh, there it is. reachforrecovery.yahoo.com.
Thank you. I am.
You have that?
Your helper. Absolutely.
You got it?
I gotta find a pen.
Okay.
Just highlight it for me until I get a pen.
I'm not scared to post it. F all those that made a go at me. The only thing they did was wake a sleeping giant. Well, I was one of those terrible people, so I have to apologize to you.
Here's the thing with YouTube. When people say something, I take it with a big. I don't necessarily 1000% believe it until I see it for myself, and I never saw it. So, was there a doubt moment? There, of course, because people do this shit all the time, which makes people not like you. And I realized I've known him. I heard him. We talked about the riots in Philadelphia. I can remember. He was out there protecting people. Like the guy's amazing. Like, to me, he's kind of like a superhero. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
True Helper.
True Helper was just a bad time for me. And I do apologize to you for anything I said that was nasty. I'm trying to be a better person. I am.
Just for me, and this is for me, and it's not like this always happens, because trust me, in the real world, I snap more on people in life than I do on here. Way more in life.
I don't know. Like sometimes I think what I should do is just, when I have something in my mind, I should back off and just think about it first.
Yeah.
And then just not respond or say anything.
Wait till you get
or not listen to something third and second and third hand.
Yep.
Sometimes you hear something second and third hand and it's taken out of context, and then you feel the need to defend yourself. Or yeah. Sending love to you all. Got to go for now. No one is alone. You're always here to listen. We're always here to listen. Yes, Carrie, thank you.
You guys gotta be sick of hearing this shit. You have to be. I am. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick
I'm
of
not sick of it, and I've been listening to it for so long. I can say ankylosing spondylitis now. So
that is literally
that is the hardest,
worse.
hardest freaking word I've ever had to learn how to say.
And trust me, it took me a long time too. Just because I have it. My sister had it. And
I've looked up everything about it because I had never heard of it. And so I've looked up it so many times that I know what all the symptoms are. And like there's some acute, I like what Ginger has is acute.
no, it's
You
not.
know,
Not according
and
to
what is it? Well, to me, it's I don't know.
no. Chronic. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just chronic.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with you?
This is the shit that they said to me in there.
Well, I think it's acute when you get when you get, you know, when I don't know which words I'm looking for. When you get
Just stop and think of the word.
it's beyond painful for you. You can't even function barely. So they can say it's chronic all they want, but we've gone through this with you for,
I reached
what
out
is that, 3 years?
freaking I reached out to Parkman's nurse yesterday. Did I hear anything? No.
Well, they always take the time, don't they?
I mean, I get it. They have people from all over the world. I get it. I do. But the fact of the matter is, if I need to talk to my doctor because things are really going bad and I gotta wait over a month just to talk to him because he's on vacation. So I die because he's on vacation. So what a lot of people
That's what's making me so angry.
well, that's why but see,
Like, why don't they have a second, another specialist?
and they do,
Oh, no.
and they do.
No.
Yes, no.
That's not happening. Yeah.
It's just I can't go to the hospital. They're not going to help me. They've made it clear because it's chronic. They are looking for acute, and I am taking up a bed for someone who really needs it. This is shit that's said to me all the time, guys, like all the time. And then people wonder why I hate hospitals, why I call it a medical prison.
Right.
Because it is a medical prison to me. Because you know why? They alarm your bed. Try to get out of bed just to go fucking pee because your bladder's full. And then you have to call for someone so they can shut off the alarm. Or you know what? You get pissed off enough, get up, let the alarm go off. You. I'm like, I'm not listening to you anymore. Nope. No. And it has gotten to that point. There has been times, and then they're like, when I was there, they were like, no, we're discharging you today. And I'm looking at these people going, all right, I want to go home. I want to be home for my kids.
Right.
And I'm like, especially because it was Alexa's birthday, but yo, people, nothing's going down. It's staying down. Do we understand what I'm saying here? Nothing we can do about it. We can't help you.
Jackpot asks, Ginger, why do you think they are treating you like that?
Maybe thinking I'm a drug seeker, although I never asked for a drug. I don't know.
But they know for a fact that you're not. You do have something.
Yeah.
You have gas. You've been diagnosed.
They see ankylosing spondylitis, osteoarthritis, gastroparesis, and they see degenerative disc disease. They see all these autoimmune things and they
Well,
go,
that's not your fault.
and they'll go, it's not our fault either, but we can't do anything about it because all of this we cannot cure. That is what I get.
Sorry. I'm shaking my head because it just pisses me off.
I flipped out. I mean, a flip out on these. And my mother-in-law kind of got mad at me at first. I said, you know what? Then get mad at me all you want. I said, because you know why? I did the right thing. And I said, one day, if your grandkids are in there and someone talked to them like that, I hope the hell they tell them off too. She said,
Right.
what school are you going to go to now? Like, beats me. I ain't going back there. And I ain't going, and it's not and right. It sounds like it's me. It sounds like it's no. This is you. No, this is people who see chronic pain. And then even when you're vomiting and stuff, they just don't care.
Hi, Kim. Yeah, I don't know what you could do. Like, hopefully, True Helper can help you.
Hopefully he can, because I don't.
Maybe he can, because he knows what he's talking. He usually knows what he's talking about.
How does he know everything? Yeah, like I'm not being.
Thank you, Christina.
Not being facetious or mean. Like he does. He seems to know everything and what to do, and he's helped a lot of people on this platform.
Right.
Expect a email from me, True Helper, please. I'm at my wit. I don't know what to do. My mouth. Well, I can't form a word yet because I still haven't had coffee. So I'm about to go downstairs and have some.
You're what?
I said I'm about to go downstairs and have some. And see, and that's fun. And everyone's like, because for me, breakfast is coffee. That's my breakfast. Everyone's like, that's not breakfast.
And that doesn't hurt your stomach, right?
No, I love it. With creamer and some Truvia, yeah.
See, I drink mine without any sugar, just creamer. That's it. I've never had it sugar.
Oh, I have to. Oh, too bad.
Smart, I just blocked you know who from the channel. I'm not coming in here and starting crap. Oh.
Christina, drink orange juice. As if I was Shelby from a Steel Magnolia.
You can drink some kind of other drink though, right? That you get it. Where's it? Like
I'm sitting here drinking it right now. My body.
No, but isn't it some restaurant you go to that you can get some kind of drink that you can drink? That you were drinking in your car.
Oh yeah, you can go to Smoothie King. You can go to.
You can drink that stuff, right?
Yeah, very little of it though. But there's, there's always some kind of protein or something in it. So I was on Beachbody many years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I still have a ton of Beachbody packets that are protein. I hope they didn't get gross and nasty, but they've been like seriously sealed shut in a box for a really long time. So I'm hoping they're okay. I think I'm going to try it for breakfast today. Or, well, no, I want my coffee.
Well, let me know how it goes.
Well, it'll either go down or it'll come up.
He made a video about me, Millie. So he's not welcome here. And plus, he's a racist. I don't like racists in my channel. Next thing I'll hear is Carla supports racists. No, I don't.
I never heard that. I don't, you know what it is? I don't go in any.
I don't want anything to do with them.
I don't go into their.
Plus, he hangs out with analyzer.
Oh no.
No, I like to just stay away from her. I'm going to go watch that other channel that was posted in here today and see what's on there. All the deleted lives.
What was it?
That was Pandora's Box Opening 3 or something.
Is it still up there?
Pardon me?
Oh, a meme. My bad. I thought you meant a video.
It's like a whole channel. It's a channel. It's a whole
so much stuff from what I remember.
Yeah. That's all these people do is they just they
keep hoping
they go on and they post videos and they say things that aren't true, like saying that I support people that go real life. Get the hell out of here.
Like, seriously,
prove it. Prove anybody went real life. Prove that I support anybody that goes real. Pandora's Box Opening 2.
Carla.
What?
Stop. No one's yelling at you. No one said you're doing anything.
No, he made a whole video about me.
If we're talking about the same person that we're thinking about, do you really give a F?
Yeah, I care if people think I support people that go real life. Yeah.
Okay, it's the people who follow that person. Do you really care?
No, because they're all racists, but I will speak up. You know, because he just came in here.
Right, I saw him.
I want him out of here. I don't want him here.
I know of him. I don't know what happened. I don't.
Racist. And that's been proven. I have had a different relationship with Richard, so it is hard to hear. Yeah, Samara, I know. I know you told me he was a good guy, but I don't know. I don't know. And then pretends to be nice. Well,
I've never had an issue with Richard Group.
Please get out of my channel. Please hide user.
Look, this is your channel.
Yeah, it's my channel. I don't have to let anybody in here.
If someone's in here and they talk about you and you don't want them.
Nope, he's gone.
That picture of mine that I have up at my avatar, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, well, Analyzer faked cancer and you support her. So there's that. What about that? How about that? That's as real life as you get. Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Oh, okay. I just saw what Christina wrote. All right, that's the end for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want him near my channel. I don't care if he's got 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. And am I supposed to believe anything Analyzer says on here? She's a liar. She faked cancer. Hello.
Yeah, she did.
Gingerlock's mom, I have a question for you, Melly says.
All right, shoot.
I'll tell you when she puts it up. I think Melly D supports Analyzer, but she'd always been respectful in here, so she's the exception. Again, how low people can go. Yeah. I'm not gonna believe anything that person says. Now she starts a GoFundMe, what she's like scamming from this community again. Wow. Do they have a specialist that cares for you specifically for your? Yeah, I think she does.
As I said earlier, I'm not sure if you caught it or not, but the guy that I go to, like
go away, Richard.
They literally call him the guru of gastroparesis because he understands gastroparesis more than any other doctor. Man, do I hate going to that hospital, but I know I'll get the care that I need. Not all, they're not always nice and great, and Carla knows, but these doctors, it's not the nurses, guys. The nurses are the ones who help me. They're the ones who do. And here they're like, some of them look at me and go, they never listen to you. They know. So what? Do I try to go to another hospital and see if someone's going to fix me? No. They're going to look. Oh, she was just at this hospital, this hospital. Oh, she's hospital hopping. I see. So she's drug searching. I get it. I'm just looking for someone to help.
Tried to get up on panel, Christina, and I kicked him. It's like, get away.
I'm sorry.
You got booted on one account. You came in on another account. You got booted on that account, and then you're trying to get up on my panel. No, go away. Do your little videos. You think it's not been done before with me? Like, I'm an old pro at getting videos done on me. I don't care what Analyzer says about Kansas City Lights. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's a liar. She faked cancer. I'm going to, you guys, sub up to that Pandora's box opening and go see all the effed up stuff that she's done.
She's always been up to mischievous stuff. Always.
Oh, yeah. She's always been like, yeah. And now she's got Richard Pryor. He's acting like an ass. He's made a video about me, and now he's coming up on. I blocked him twice in my panel, and then he tried to come up on my. No, I blocked him twice in my chat on one name, and then he came in another name. I blocked him. Then he tried to come up on my panel. I'm like, whoa, go away.
Carly, you just called him Richard Pryor.
Oh, Richard Pryor. Richard, what's his name? Richard Groiper, whatever. Richard Groiper.
Richard Pryor. I can promise you.
Richard Groiper went on Dana's panel and praised Hitler. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Groiper. I'm sorry I said Richard Pryor. He got me all like messed up. Yeah, Richard Groiper. He came in here, I blocked him. He came in here on another name and blocked him. Then he tried to come up on my panel. You think I'm going to let him up on my panel? No. Not happening.
I'm going to ask you a question.
The racist nutcase bigot, yeah.
Maybe he wants to apologize for what he said to you.
No. He already made a video. No, he had one chance. He made a video about me. He can go to hell.
Oh, you get another one.
No, I'm not, no. Don't need that crap in my channel. He went on Dana's panel and praised Hitler. That's racist.
What Dana's?
Dana's. You know she's Jewish, right?
I love her.
I love her too.
I don't know why people have such a problem.
So supposedly he went on her panel and said Hitler was great or whatever. He's causing trouble and won't leave Carla alone.
There are people.
He can say what he wants about me. I would rather support Kansas City Lights than support Analyzer.
But here's the thing.
What about that? How about that?
Here's the thing, though, Carla.
What?
Some of these people understand. The more controversial shit they say, the more they're talked about.
Christina, Carla can handle it. Yeah, I can handle it.
Yeah, you can.
Not me. But thank you, Christina. I appreciate you sticking up for me. I appreciate that.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm laughing with you.
I'm just like, I just don't want them in my chat. I mean, I have that right? It's my chat.
It's your chat. And
it's my chat. It's my panel. I don't have to let anybody up here that I don't want to. He's not racist. Well, sure, you could fold me. Kansas isn't a bad guy. He's been harassed by Analyzer for 2 years. His problem is when he gets angry, he says things he doesn't mean. And wait a minute, mass spoofer, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I've said things I don't mean on here. When people harass me, I'll spit out stupid shit.
Hi, mass spoofer.
Thank you, Millie.
I know mass spoofer. Hi, mass spoofer.
I like mass spoofer.
He's very sweet.
But you know, when you are harassed, if what you say is true and she's harassed him for 2 years, Yeah, he probably is going to say things that are messed up. Groyper is very racist, and we've exposed him many times.
All right, see, Brian's it. There it is, Brian.
There you go. And Analyzer is a liar. So
Well, that I know.
we're supposed
So
to believe these
why
people.
are
I don't
we-
care. I don't think she's changed. I think she's just a bully. PBO, if you're watching, please do a video and show Pandora's box opening. Please do a video and show how Groyper has gone on channels praising Hitler. I've seen those lives. I've never seen that, but
my car, my here's my thought. This is just my own opinion. There's a lot of other things going on in the world besides crazy ass YouTubers who are just trying to get in it for the money. So I think maybe we should change the subject because they don't deserve it.
oh my God, he called Dana an oven runner and the K word. Oh God. Yeah, I definitely don't want it. Mods, if you see him come in here, please block his ass.
No, just block him now. Block him, Carla.
I did. I blocked him.
Then he's blocked.
Yeah, but he's got
Well, then
troll accounts.
he's probably there are people. He's just don't talk about him. If you're not talking about him, you got nothing to do. He's got nothing to.
He already has. He's made a video about me, so, and he just came in here and said that I support real lifers because he hates Kansas City Lights. Yeah, but he believes Analyzer, who's the biggest liar on here. Richard, please don't try to come in again. Thank you. Yeah, don't.
Wait, is Nene still on here? Nene.
Any and everything I can. Heck, it's time. It's high time we formally met anyways. Apologies as I had more calls. Typical Monday morning. That's True Helper talking to you.
I know, and I totally agree. I mean,
Mr. Positive said, okay, Ginger Locks, I'm going to get going. My prayers are with you 100%. Be well, Carla and friends.
Thanks. This is not for me. And guys, this is not for me to get sympathy, but with chronic health, I'm looking for help right now because the people who I thought would help me aren't. And
AKA the doctors that are supposed to help you.
I feel like I've got no place to go.
Right.
Or, they give me a huge bunch of crazy medication that, makes me whacked out. And I don't want that. It's not what I want. It's not what I want.
No, I know.
Can I tell you, we were talking about medical marijuana in the hospital. And she says to me, you can always bring it in liquid form. I looked at her, I went, what? We don't know you have it, and you have it in liquid form. You could use it and do it that way. I'm thinking to myself, are you serious? This person was telling me to bring in my medication, which is against the rules, and to do it. Is that crazy?
A little bit. And to be clear, I'm no hero, but my mod did raise me to try all I can do for others. Well, honestly, I believe it was from watching her help so many that made me that way. I am the way I am. God rest her beautiful soul. Yes, God rest her soul.
Well, she created
an advocate. Yes. Maybe True Helper can be your patient advocate.
I don't know how. I don't know what.
Samara, I don't even know what that is.
I said to my sister yesterday, I said, I think I'm dealing with another syndrome. And I said, and it's really messing things up in my head. And she said, really? What are you talking about? So I explained to her about the POTS. And she goes, Peg. Because my sister tells me nothing. Not because I have a big mouth. My sister just doesn't tell anybody anything. She was in the ER last week, and they said, "We want you to go see cardiologist immediately." She went to the cardiologist, and they did that. They have it's a tilt table, right? And I've heard it from other people who have had that, and I'm like, that sounds awful to me. They
Mhm.
like because they what they do is they sit you up, they sit you back, they put you back up, back down. I'm like, the thought of it makes me sick. And my sister goes, then you could scratch that one off your list. You got it. If I got it, you got it.
Wow.
I'm like, well, don't I need to get? She's like, there's nothing they're gonna do. There's nothing they can do for it.
I know, but wouldn't it be better to have them diagnose it so they know that you have it?
Uh, that's what I said. But as my sister said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I have it because even if I was somewhere and I'm to say I have POTS, there's nothing
Well,
they can do for it.
but I mean, if you get dizzy, isn't that dangerous for driving and stuff?
Only when standing.
You
I-
only get dizzy when
Right.
you're standing up.
I'm lying.
So how do they test you when you're laying
I-
down and sitting up and laying down and sitting up? You know what I
Sitting
mean?
Right. Sitting up, laying down, sitting up, sitting, all that, whatever. Different motions, but laying down does help it when it gets bad. And I'm sitting up, straight up talking to you. I'm slightly dizzy, not horribly dizzy.
Uh-huh.
I could function.
Right.
I could function completely.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. I'm just
I don't know. I've never heard of that. What that thing that you're talking about? POTS?
it's
POTS?
P
I
O
mean, it's a big, yeah, I know. I looked it up. There's been it's 3 words and let me see. I'll tell you what it is because I looked it up last night when you were telling us about it.
and
I look up everything because I don't, I'm not good at stuff like that.
What are you good? What do you do?
Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So it sounds like it has something to do with the heart.
Correct.
Symptoms relate to the reduced blood volume that occurs when standing up. This syndrome is usually triggered when a person stands up after lying down and most commonly affects women between the ages of 15 to 50.
Whoa, I just made it.
What do you get? How do you get POTS? Patients may develop POTS after viral illness, serious infections, medical illnesses, pregnancy, trauma, such as a head injury. The condition may develop as aftermath of significant illnesses. What can trigger POTS? Hypermobile, I can't read these words. They're too, a lot of things. Poisoning with alcohol or certain metals. Inheriting a faulty gene that causes too much of the whatever. I can't half these words. I can't.
If it has to do with some kind of genealogy, yep, because I got every shit gene.
Can anxiety cause POTS?
No.
Is POTS caused by anxiety? Well, some of the physical symptoms of POTS overlap with the symptoms of anxiety, such as tachycardia and palpitations. POTS is not caused by anxiety.
No. POTS is a syndrome. It's like
what does POTS headache feel like?
Huh?
2/3 of POTS patients experience headaches as symptoms of POTS, migraines and such. There's a lot. There's a whole crap load of stuff.
I used to suffer from migraines.
How do you test for POTS? POTS is diagnosed by using either a 10-minute standing test or a head-up tilt table test. Occasionally, other tests are performed to identify specific characteristics of POTS. So there is like, why is POTS worse in the morning? Don't know. At night, when you are flat, the kidneys will eliminate a lot of excess fluid.
I agree. POTS is worse in the morning than as the day goes on, it gets better. totally agree with that.
Is walking good for
Who said it?
POTS? Studies have shown that POTS syndrome patients have lower peak oxygen uptake during exercise as compared to healthy
Hey,
individuals.
Hey, Carla.
Yeah,
Who asked that question?
I'm just reading that these.
Why is it worse in the morning? Like that is so.
I don't know. I'm like when I Google it, it has all the questions that people ask about this syndrome. What is the best exercise?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Oh, swimming is good exercise for POTS.
I love swimming.
Rowing,
Rowing.
like rowing a boat.
Row your boat.
Pilots, I don't know. I don't know
I
what
gotta
that means.
I gotta do my
Biking, right? Bike riding, lower limb and core resistance training, which may include weights or.
All right, so
You can't do that.
Get that. Wait, no. Listen to this. When I went to Wildwood with my friend for like the weekend, like the
Uh-huh.
last, like the weekend before Memorial Day weekend, we went,
I remember.
and there was, oh my God, that was the most awesome week, the awesome day of, I swear to God.
I remember that.
And then we rode bikes on the boardwalk.
Yep.
I felt like a kid. Now, slightly off balance, but not that bad. I did pretty good. Got on a bike yesterday.
Right.
It was as if I'd never learned. My equilibrium was so off, I couldn't balance a bike. So,
Oh, Life is a Gem said sounds like a blood pressure issue. I don't think, well, maybe it's got something to do cardio.
no. And that's the thing. It's not blood pressure. I think it's more blood sugar because that's what they all told me. Sounds like blood pressure. And
Do you have a blood pressure cup that you use at home?
It's not a blood pressure. Yes.
But do you have one?
I do.
Yeah, we do too. It's dehydrated. Dehydrated. Can it have anything to do with being dehydrated?
Oh, absolutely. Could, but I don't know. I mean, I drink. That's all I can do.
Well, doctors should know, right? They would know why you have it or what.
No.
Did you talk to them about it when you went into the hospital about feeling dizzy and stuff?
Uh-huh. Even my husband said she really does have POTS. She hasn't been diagnosed. He goes, well, what makes you think you got POTS? Everything I told him, he goes, yeah, sounds like you got POTS.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like,
well, you've got all the symptoms that you talked to us about.
I'm like, I don't need another label. Why do I need someone else to say, yep, there's something. I can't keep what I have straight anymore.
You got a lot. You do have a lot. That's true.
And that's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Well, it's not your fault.
But it's ridiculous. I know, but it makes me, you have to understand something, okay? Like my friends who have known me since college know I'm not, they're like, you're not you. I said, I've been telling everybody I'm close with. No, I'm not myself. I'm snapping. I cry at least 4 times a day, if not more. I am not a crier. I will cry for no good reason.
Take notes. Adam says take notes. Life is a Gem said drink some Gatorade or Powerade. Oh God, I hate that stuff. I can't drink that stuff due to getting headaches. I can't stand Gatorade. I cannot stand Gatorade.
I drink something called Body Armor, which is actually better than Gatorade.
Does it taste good?
Tastes amazing. Body Armor.
So what's it give you all your nutrients and stuff?
It helps. Let's just say.
Okay.
It helps. Stay hydrated.
What does it taste like? What's the taste of it?
Fruit punch.
It's what?
Fruit punch.
Oh, see, I don't like fruit punch.
Well,
So I probably wouldn't like it.
like if you like peach, they got a peach one, but I'm not sure. Everywhere I go, there's always peach, and everything else is sold out. There's a watermelon one.
Ugh,
There's
I wouldn't like that.
there's a there is I do believe there's a strawberry banana, but the strawberry banana
When you get your do you have your Vitamix now?
now I do.
So what are you going to do with it? Like, what are you going to make with it?
Shakes.
Like, what kind of shakes? Can you like make banana shakes or anything like that that can give you some calories?
Protein.
Protein. Ew. That doesn't sound good to me.
No. I know what they taste like. They taste awesome, so it's not a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My back. I'm trying to just rest my back for a minute. My back's bothering me.
Are you downstairs or upstairs?
Up.
Are you in your chair?
Oh, I'm still upstairs.
Are your girls up yet?
Yeah, they're up.
They dragging their beds.
They would sleep till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I swear.
Oh my God. That was my son. My son on the weekends would sleep all day. He wouldn't get up until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Gracie, my oldest, like she gets up.
Uh-huh.
The youngest, forget it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do they sleep that long? Like, I don't get it.
You're asking the wrong person.
How old is she?
My youngest?
Yeah.
She just turned 11.
11.
Just turned 11.
Yeah, that's about the age when they start sleeping late, doing that stuff.
Oh, she was doing that at 9.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean that girl can sleep in. She's not.
Then she must hate getting up for school.
Oh.
That must be fun to get her up for school.
It is a fight every morning.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's that's why I'm just glad that they're going back to school. I swear to God, if they shut the school down again, I'll freak the fuck out. I can't do it again. I can't do it again.
What? The homeschooling?
I swear to God. No.
I don't know if I could have done my kids either.
No, I'll go.
My hat's off to parents that had to do the homeschooling stuff.
I'll be shaking my finger in his face. What the frick are you thinking? I like to do more than that, but
well, they don't have to though now. I mean, it's it's pretty established that kids can go to school.
Well, yeah. Well, they're trying to figure out how they're doing this. How is this going to go about? I'm still not sure how. They're still not sure how they're going to do this year.
So they might not do like 5 days a week in school.
No, they will. I'm not sure if they'll have a full day. That's the only. I hope they do. I swear. And now that my daughter's in the high school, like they separate them even more because the high schools are older. So that sucks for my daughter.
Huh.
The one who for my oldest.
Wow.
And her play, she did the play. Play is over.
Right.
Oh my gosh, she did.
Did you guys film it? Because I want to see. I want to just.
I got it. What I got to do is borrow my mother-in-law's tablet for a while. If I borrow my mother-in-law's tablet for a while, yes, I'll get it all up.
At least show us.
But her tablet died in the middle of the like right before the best part. Like, are you kidding me? Really?
True Helper says our boys would sleep in because their little wild asses would stay up till 4 a.m. on weekends. Xbox, PlayStation, and all that jazz with their thing.
They do, man. Yeah. Game. Anime. What the frigs with the anime? I don't know.
Why is that a thing now again? Anime? I thought
Huge.
that was like over with. I thought that was a thing in the past.
No, anime is so like that's the one thing like what I've heard like PC hasn't taken over yet is anime, and my kids. There's all different kinds of anime.
Yeah, there is. I know that.
When
I know that much
when
about
when
anime.
when looking for anime stuff, like Hot Topic in like the mall has it and stuff. That's all it is anime. Everything is anime.
My niece was into anime, like everything anime. Every Halloween she dressed up in anime. My sister is a seamstress, so she would make her anime costumes. It was a thing for her,
Wow.
and she still loves it. She still loves it. I'm like, isn't that over? Aren't you too old for that stuff? No, nope.
I gotta get all right. Me and the kids have got to get out. I just got to figure out what we're going to do. I know they're going, Mom, we can do anything. I don't care. We're doing
I'm going to
something.
get out too. I'm going to go. I'm going to do something. I know I'm going to get, I'd like to just go for a drive, anything,
Anything.
just to get out of the house. I mean, we did yesterday. We drove around yesterday.
I can sit on my porch now. Oh, I sit outside more than I ever did before. But
Right.
I shade. I won't let my sun get on my face.
Right.
I have become very protective.
I have so not been like had any sun.
I've done. You would think it was the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely think it was the middle of winter. I got to run.
okay, well, I'm gonna close down anyways. It's been over 2 hours, so that's been a long.
You're the best, lady.
Bye. Okay, I love you.
Love you too. I will talk to you guys all soon.
Yes, we'll talk to you
Helper,
soon.
I will probably reach out to you later on this afternoon. I got to get my kids and figure out what the hell we're going to do. And then when I can sit down, I have his address right here so I can email him. So it's on my to-do list.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you guys take care and have fun with your girls. And everybody, thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. I guess that's it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Talk to you later.